I want to tell parents and grandparents here, your children are not reading books. Your children and grandchildren, they're not reading. My principal, I teach 8th grade. The principals always tell me I should never be shocked at what children don't know because they don't read. Like it shocked me that none of the girls I teach knew what an aircraft carrier was in 8th grade. 8th grade. So my principal said, "Why are you shocked that they don't know what an aircraft carrier is? They're girls, and they're in 8th grade. They never heard of aircraft carriers." So to me, it was shocking. You know, most of the girls, the boys know a little bit more because they know a little bit about war. But the girls don't read any history whatsoever. They don't know the difference between World War I. They don't know the difference between World War II. They certainly don't know when they happened. And to me, it was shocking that just remembering my childhood, that by 8th grade you don't know that World War I began with an assassination, and I have to be the one to tell you this. So again, the principals say, no, you should not be shocked at this. That's why you're here, because they know nothing. But the reason they know nothing is because they're not reading anything. And we see this in our own grandchildren, that they're not reading. Some of them do read, but most of them don't read. And if they can not forget about their phones, if they can get their parents or grandparents' phones, then they take the phones and they're not going to read books. What do they have? One of my grandchildren ask me when they come to visit, "Can I have your phone for you two kids?" Or for whatever it is. Games. So forget about social media. Their phones are an instrument to dumb kids down. And that's a very big tragedy.
Is it the phone or like?
This is at home. I'll tell you about home right now. They're not being channeled into reading books because they're looking for, and they have this entertainment available, even in homes which once upon a time would not have television. And therefore, well, you have to read a book, right? Because no, now everybody has, the parents all have phones and they all have games which are appropriate for kids. So therefore, they're getting the phones instead of doing any reading, instead of discovering anything new, instead of cultivating curiosity.
What do they do on Shabbos?
What?
Tell me they're bored.
Not happy.
Yeah.
They tell me they're bored.
Yeah.
Ticket to Ride.
To get to right.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.